Hey guys, happy Sunday. Today is Sunday. Where's my phone? Oh, my phone's in my pocket. Today is Sunday, April 20th, and you can see that it's 11:23. I've just been cleaning stuff. I've been just trying to do last minute cleaning. I cleaned up my floor pretty much the other day, but like I need to lift up whatever else, like my backpack, my work backpack. I can go back to work tomorrow. Yay. I know I have to go back. You gotta do what you gotta do. We need money. But it was nice waking up when I wanted to. And when I say waking up when I wanted to, I don't wait to sleep till like 12:1. I can't do that. But waking up at 7 versus waking up at 5 is a huge difference for me. So yeah, I did work out today. I have to actually text my trainer. I had her film for me because I was trying to track my steps on my phone, because now my watch is working, but for whatever reason when I was at the gym, my watch was like turning off, turning on. I don't know what it was doing, so I was like, let me keep my phone on me so I could track my steps. I don't know why I'm still like, I'm just trying to finish this challenge strong. So like I was telling you guys, I'm in the, so it's a New York City challenge, move step, what is it called, hold on, before I'm saying the wrong thing. It's called Let's Move New York City. So it's a step challenge that they do. I think it's every April. I don't know if they do it any other month, but I know we do it every school year. This is the first year I participated. So far for today, I can show you guys, I did 6,000. Once it focuses, 6,349 steps so far. Now I did go to the gym today, got my workout in. It was like, it wasn't fast, but like I think because like my trainer was like, I'm getting stronger, and I'm like, am I? I mean, I do notice it, but it's just at the same time, like, I don't know, sometimes when I'm working out, I try not to rush and get through it, because I know it's like when you're rushing, you're not really feeling the burn, if that makes sense. I do notice, I don't want to like gas myself up and overhype myself, but I do notice like my stomach is not as what do you call it, bulgy as it normally is. I did push myself to work out twice this week during when I was off. Well, I worked out 3 days really, because I worked out one day with my trainer, which was on Monday. Then I worked out Wednesday and Wednesday, Thursday I did the workout that my trainer sent me. So I did a total of 3, which is a lot for me because I generally don't get that done. But I was like, once I woke up in the morning, I was like, let's get it done, because if I don't get it done, and this is another thing too, I never work on my cycle. I had my cycle like the whole week until Thursday. But I'm like, I don't know, now that I've gotten to work out, but the only way I'm going to work out my cycle generally is if I'm home. Like, I don't like to do it in the gym. I have done it when I'm with my trainer because I have to go into the gym, but I don't like to do it. Like, if I generally have my period, I'd rather do it in my house. But anyway, like I said in my last video, I think that just uploaded on Thursday, I think I uploaded it on. I just generally it's just so much easier, I feel like, sometimes to do it at home, because people hog stuff. You gotta go at a specific, you gotta go like at 5 a.m. for nobody to be in there. And who's going at 5 a.m.? 5 a.m. I'm waking up to go to work. I don't have time to do that, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, back to the challenge. So but I do notice that like there were certain exercises that I was pulling it faster. That's what my trainer was saying. Like, you see, it's like, before, you remember when you started this, because we hadn't done that workout specifically in a while, and I think I can show it to you what I'm talking about. She didn't send me the one from today, but I can show you, if I didn't delete the video of the specific one that she was talking about, that the last time I did it, I would be struggling halfway and I was just pulling it easier. She was like, oh, this is light work for you. But I think, of course, it's after a while but you have to be consistent. That's the thing I'm realizing. Once I'm consistent, I feel like it's not that it's easier, but it's less, I have more strength than I had before, where I'm like, oh, I'm dying. I still have moments where I'm doing certain exercises, like, oh, my arm's about to fail, and my trainer's like, you gotta finish it. But that's how I was with myself this week too. Like, even though like my hands were burning, the first day was longer. That's what I told my trainer. It took me longer to get through the workout. Second day I was a little quicker. I think because also I was confident in what the workout was. Like, certain workouts I already knew what to do, so I was like, okay, I can knock this out. But then there are other workouts I had to take a breather. But that's the thing, you have to take a pause. You can't just like pump it out and go crazy, because yeah, that's crazy. But yeah, at this point I don't even care if I'm the first one in this step challenge. At least I joined. I try to help boost up our numbers. Our numbers are pretty low, I'm gonna be honest, because some people on our team was not really stepping the whole time, so that's why our numbers, I feel like we could have been higher. Right now we're ranking out of all the teams 264 out of 483. We could have been at the hundreds. In the beginning we were at like the hundreds, the early hundreds, but again, it's only like, I feel like a good 1 2 3, I'm adding myself, so 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, I'm gonna say 7 people who are really like stepping every day, and then everybody else is just, I don't want to say they're chilling, I don't want to say, I know we were on break, so whatever, but the goal is to step as much as you can. So go outside. That's the thing too, I tried to go outside every day. I think Wednesday I stayed home for majority of the day, but then I went out to the Yankees game. Friday I went out to the Squishmallow thing. I didn't really film much. I actually won a Squishmallow for free. Let me show you guys. I was shocked that I won. Oh, I'm like, where'd I put it? Won a Squishmallow for free. I do like plushies. I know, I'm grown. Mind your business. You know, I have enough Squishmallows of it. I can show you guys really quickly. And I only took photos because I was trying to do videos, but I was on a phone call, so I couldn't multitask. And you can't record when you're like on a phone call, right? So this is like, so what happens is, it's like when we have we have free pop-ups in New York City, and then when it's something that's very popular, obviously everybody's on the line. So I was on the line for like an hour and a half, maybe a little bit over 2 hours actually, because I got there 2:30. I didn't get in until like 4:30, about 2 hours. I stayed on that line. Normally I don't stay on the long lines, but there's been times that I really want to stay, and I was like, okay, I'm not that far. And then there's people who came after me and were all the way back there, so I was like, I finally made it. Mind you, I got in like 4:30ish. The thing was supposed to end at 5, but I feel like they were still letting people in at past 5. I mean, they should have honestly thought about this. They know this is Squishmallows. A lot of kids like it. There was a lot of people with kids, but then there were also adults there. But yeah, so to just run through it. So when we were staying on the line, there's like a sticker. So they gave us a sticker. And then I'm just showing you the pictures. And then it just says, so this was the signed original Squishmallow / Urdu. So pretty much the pop-up was to promote this the collab with Urdu, which I believe is a toothbrush company, which I figured that out because I didn't actually know what it was promoting until I was standing on the line. I'm like, oh, it's promoting toothbrushes. So they're doing a collab. Squishmallow's doing a collab with a toothbrush company. So pretty much you have a Squishmallow on the top and the toothbrush. I would have got it from my brother, but I'm like, I'm not spending money for the little toothbrush. It was like, I think it was $15 for the toothbrush or something. There were some parents I saw in there that got some, but I was like, I was really trying to see if I could get a Squishmallow for free. So what it was first 150 people got a Squishmallow, but I heard it was a tiny one. I ended up winning a bigger one for free. So I got lucky. I was crossing my fingers. I didn't think I was gonna win, to be honest, but this is just like one of those things where it's like, you gotta believe yourself. So anyway, this is the sign on the door. So as you guys can see, it says New York City Pop-Up 2025. So it was only Friday and yesterday, Saturday. That was it. I went on Friday, so there's no more of that. So if you missed it, you missed it. And then they had like the sign again with all the Squishmallows, and then this is the one I won here. I'm just seeing it now. So they had a bunch of them. And then this is one of the Squishmallows. This is the cat. They had this cat come outside a few times. I kind of was just trying to get in and out, to be honest. Cat, and then these are the toothbrushes that they're promoting. I mean, if anybody has kids and their kids like Squishmallows. Hold on. So this is just one of, you got into my photos? No. So this is just one of them. I don't know if you guys can see it. I'm trying to show it to you guys. That's the one with the cat that I showed you, and then this another one with, I forgot what the animals, but yeah, it's $14.99. They were selling $14.99. Apparently it was originally $20. I guess they were giving a discount from the pop-up. And then this is the floor. I just took different pictures of stuff. So this is a floor with the Squishmallow sign. Then they had free ice cream. So this was the ice cream that I got. It says the pop-up on it. They made a cookie with the ice cream. Hold on, I'm trying to focus. Focus. There you go. And then again, like I showed you, these are the toothbrushes. Maybe I'll get my brother one at some point, but like I was like, does he really need a Squishmallow? And then here's another sign. I was just getting photos, and then I already showed you guys what my Squishmallow looked like. So the end game was good. I didn't know about this, like I said in my vlog, I didn't know about the stadium being free, but I don't want to talk too much. I have videos on all the things that I'm talking about. What I want to focus on, which is why I initially turned the camera on, was things that I bought on Wednesday. No, it was Thursday. Thursday I went to the mall with my family. What I was looking for was really what I just bought today, which is what I was showing you guys, the soap little saver. I normally get them from Team. It was like a rack, but then after a while the rack gets all like gunky from the water. So this soap saver I think is going to be better because I can easily wash it and then you reuse it again. So I think I'm not going to get any more of that rack thing. It was good while it lasted, but it's like after a while, over time, you have to keep on changing it over and over. So that's why I don't like that soap dish rack, because it gets all rusty, and then it was making my soap rusty too. So that's why I was like, I'm done with it. I threw it out like last week. But really quickly, so I did go to a few stores, but as you can see, I just showed Victoria's Secret. So oh yeah, one of the stuff, now I can wash it. I think I showed you guys already. I had to go back to Victoria's Secret. Let me turn this over. Thank God I did not throw out my receipt, because if I threw out my receipt, they would have thought I stole the stuff. But yeah, I had to go back. But thank God I saved my receipt for them to take off the alarm. Now the alarm is off. take the alarm off. And I made a small hole, my bad, because I was like, you know, I'm gonna try to take it off. So, but it's okay, nobody's gonna see that little hole. It could have been worse if I kept on trying to pull it out, because this was a sale item. But yeah, so I'm happy that I kept the receipt, because if I didn't keep the receipt, that was gonna be it for me. So I do want to make a rinse of these, but I don't know if I'm gonna do it today because somebody's using the washer right now. But what else did I get? I'm gonna show you what I got from Victor, what I actually got this time. So I got hold on. So I got a few things. One item I got was for my sister. She already took it. That was the most expensive item that I purchased, I think. Then they had some like $15 sleepwear. I do like their sleepwear, so I got a few because, you know, summer's coming up. So I got a few stuff. I just got this. Why is it stuck? Just a regular top. It says pink in the middle. This is good for summer, and I can also wear these on vacation. So that's the thing. I wear a lot of sleep clothes anyway. I'm gonna need some. Then I got this t-shirt. It says pink. You know, they always have the P somewhere. This one just has the P with the glitter. So I got two tops and two bottoms. That's what I got. Right? Yeah. And I got this one, the shorts. I have two of these shorts already, so I got some more. Ellen got to me that Friday. I don't get seasonal allergies, but if I really been sitting in like by trees, I was sitting on that line by the trees, and I think the pollen really got to me. And now I just been sneezing, and then, you know, when you gotta blow your nose, you gotta go. So that's why. But anyway, yeah, I got these black and pink ones. They just say pink all over it with stripes. But I'm in a no buy after this. I'm done with the buying, seriously. I say this all the time, but I need to not buy anything else as far as clothing is concerned. I've been trying to like limit my clothing when I go to stores. I try to just buy essentials. But you know, you get carried away, and you're like, ooh, let me get this and let me get that, and then it's like, did you really need it though? And then I got these shorts. As always, they always give you a coupon so they can make you go back to the store. I got these. I like them because they were like different. You see the colors, like almost what do you call this, tie-dye type of looking. Hold on, my battery's gonna die. I got alright. Alright, I'm back. So like I was saying, I got the shorts and everything. And then the next thing I got, so because I spent $100, but then I used my coupon, so I only spent like $90 or something. They were giving, if you spend $100, you get a free tote bag. Sorry, I didn't turn this enough on my tripod, so it's moving too much. Okay, stay. Bring it down a little bit. So this was, you got a wristlet and you got a tote bag. So that's what I got for free. Hold on, let me try to open this thing. So this is the bag. Oh, the wristlet's inside. So it's a matching wristlet. This is a wristlet. Victorious, and then Secret. I like these wristlets. These are good. Definitely gonna keep this for the summer. I plan, hopefully, I want to go to a beach this summer, so this would be perfect. I've been wanting to do that, like an annual beach trip every summer in New York. But not all the New York beaches are clean. Let's keep it 100. But this is a perfect like beach bag, honestly. And then you got your little wristlet. You can put your little stuff in it. So that's what I got for free for buying over 100. Not that your girl don't got enough tote bags already, because I have another Victoria's Secret tote bag, but that one is actually pretty good. But I only use it for like, I gotta be like going, I don't know. Like when I went to the spa last time, I used it. That was a good bag for like soldier spa because I could fit a lot of stuff. It's huge though. It's not like this size. It's like, okay, next thing, I just bought one thing from, no, not one thing. I bought like 3 things. Burlington. I got these shirts because I thought they were cute. Summer's upon us. So these are what they look like in the front. And then the back has, what I liked about the back is that it had this cute like floral pattern. Isn't that cute? Hopefully you guys can see it. I feel like I'm in the way. And then lastly, What is happening? Sorry. I'm like doing like 10 things at a time. So bear with me. Like I'm just multitasking right now. And then I just re-upped on some, what do you call this? So like I'm just trying to get rid of garbage too. That's the thing too. I have to try these on, but I'm pretty sure the jeans fit, the shorts fit because I'm 16. I got re-upped on some deodorant. And I got some micellar water. So yeah, that's all I got.